Hi there and welcome to our BizWise webinar today, the Ingram Micro Cloud Marketplace. Be at the center of your customer relationship with the Microsoft CSP program. My name is Craig Bobed. I'm the Channel Development Manager here at the Ingram Micro Cloud team. Just touching on a bit of agenda for the webinar. Just cover off what is the Ingram Micro Cloud Marketplace, what we see makes Ingram Micro Cloud Marketplace unique, what is the value proposition to our partners, touch on an overview of the new Microsoft Office 365 CSP program, and finally how to engage with the Ingram Micro Cloud team and how we like to get involved with our partners and take the things like the Microsoft CSP program to market. So I just wanted to raise a couple of questions as we get into this, how our partners start looking at going into changing their models around things like CSP and moving into subscription-based programs. So things like, what worries you moving into the subscription-based model, increased business risks, operational efficiencies and costs, how do we stay relevant in this new market, ultimately how do we put it all together? How do we get through things like provisioning, ongoing management, support, all in real time? And what's my value proposition in the market? How do I compete now that things like Office 365 and CSP is open to the market? How do I make money out of that? How do I get paid? And how do I find more opportunities and reaching breadth and more customers in my market? And what are the financial risks? How do we consolidate and provide that accurate invoicing and accurate reporting, not just to ourselves as resellers, but also out to our clients? And that's really where we talk about cloud from the Ingram Micro Cloud point of view. Is really, it's not so much a technology change, it's more of a business change. The software selling model has changed, moving into the subscription type model. And more vendors are adopting this model. So now, MSPs have to move from that, 1.0 technology conversation more to that 2.0 business solution conversation, really diving into our clients' business and reaching more and more of their needs and really bringing value, more of a platform and a technology piece now. And the other side of it is as we move into the subscription base, is how do we increase those number of transactions, to keep the business growing and running, and how do we develop a system that supports and solves and drives those larger number of transactions. And really this is where we see the marketplace from Ingram Micro coming in to address some of those concerns. So what is the Ingram Micro? Well, the marketplace for us is a global platform. We have rolled this out now to 17 different regions. The platform in itself is an ecosystem of buyers, sellers and solutions where our partners can purchase, provision, manage and invoice a wide range of solutions all through a single portal. And part of that is the processes where we've already gone through and done the research and selection of vendors for onboarding and compliance management in there as well before we even bring that to the marketplace. And then ultimately our people. We've still got our guys on the ground here ranging from marketing specialists, vendor specialists, our solution architects, our sales team, helping you still put together those best of breed solutions in this cloud hosted solution space, helping you bundle around your value add, your support, your contracts, and take those out to market. And really, as an overall view here, the marketplace forms that core of our message. It's that one place to order, provision, manage, and invoice those range of services. But we're backing that up with our vendor partnerships, providing technologies across that infrastructure space, across the cloud management, that security space, backing that up with our team of solution advisors around hosting, practice solutions, and then wrapping around our Ignite services, our support services. So again, that one-stop shop for our resellers for technical support as well as the services piece. And the whole idea is to be able to provide a system, provide a platform for our resellers to grow and maximize their opportunities out in the market, but to make that simple for them to scale. Meanwhile, maintaining that trust and creating that breadth across our services, across our partners, and ultimately across end clients as well. Now, when we talk about the marketplace, we're talking really about a multi-layered platform. As you come into the marketplace, you'll see that first pane of glass where we do the provisioning, where we do the stand-up of our services. But the real power comes in the reseller control panel, where we start managing our subscriptions, managing our invoices, managing our resellers, and then the ability to open up that to our end users as well, for those that want to do a little bit of self-provisioning and up and down those mailboxes as they please, and being able to set those margins there to allow them to do that. And that's where we see that marketplace is the place to do the selection, the ordering, the stand-up, the first initial services there. It's that reseller control panel where we view those customers, those orders, generate those reports, download invoicing documents there, and then allowing end users in that end user control panel to manage their own subscriptions, to be able to up and down their services. Again, making it easy to create that breadth and scale within there. And it really is just as simple for our users to be able to log on and add those services there. Their ability to add services, grow your market share without necessarily having to get involved in every single stage. So as we build out the services and vendors within the Ingram Micro Cloud Marketplace, we start looking at bringing our infrastructure services, looking at Microsoft Azure CSP, soon to be in the marketplace as well, building up those security vendors, building out that communications and collaboration piece, bringing in vendors that augment that Office 365 CSP ecosystem, bringing in those business applications and platform applications, and wrapping around those cloud management services. As we build those out, we really see us becoming unique. Next stage for us then is to start bringing in these local ISVs that specialize in these different verticals and start building out these solution stacks. So whether that's a legal stack or a real estate stack or an accounting stack, building in that middle layer there with the Office 365 and augmenting it with things like the MYOBs and the QuickBooks, we can start standing up these solutions. So as you bring on more users, these 7, 8, 9, 10 different services are automatically being deployed and stood up. Again, it's all about the automation, all about making it easy to create that breadth. Then we start looking at bringing in these tools to help our resellers manage these cloud services. Things like Skykick. Skykick we already bundle in with the Ingram Micro Cloud Marketplace, bringing together a really nice, easy way to migrate and stand up those 365 services. We also back that up with our Ingram Micro Cloud Ignite services, the ability to help our resellers do the onboarding and migration and customer support on that level 2, but also having the ability for our resellers to white label those services, that service desk, right down to level 1. And that's where we bring in vendors like LabTech and ConnectWise. For those resellers that already use those in the back end, we can plug into systems like that. Again, being able to keep that automation for the service desk flowing as well. So where do we see the benefits and the value proposition for our resellers in the market? Well, as you see down the list, we start addressing that ease of billing, ease of management, creating those fast and automated processes, still backing that up with our advice and confidence from our architects, from our on-the-ground guys here around that sales and marketing piece. And it is really that one-stop marketplace, making it very, very easy to stand up and manage those solutions, backing that up with our support, starting to build out those vertical solutions, but having that breadth and trust with our vendors by already bringing in those stand-up solutions that have been in the market in those tier 1 vendor space. And really, it's for our resellers, it's having to avoid those kind of upfront, heavy IT infrastructure. And that's where we see that true value proposition. You know, there is no barrier to entry. You literally can start selling in minutes. If you already have an Ingram Micro login, you already have an Ingram Micro Cloud login as well. You simply need to go in and activate that. And we start bringing those bundled solutions, allowing our resellers to manage their pricing, manage their customers all in that one space, and ultimately that opens up that conversation for that true upsell and cross-sell opportunity for our resellers, getting deeper and deeper into their clients' business. So quick summary, you know, the marketplace is where we bring an aggregation of all these vendors and services all into that one place. The marketplace is also really a platform for our resellers to become a true cloud service and solution provider. It is a global strategy, and we do back that up with a global 24/7 support there as well. So quickly, just touching on the Office 365 CSP program. As you'll know, we've had the open license program out in the market now. Excellent way for our resellers to be able to bring in that billing and customer ownership, wrap around their solutions and take those out to market. But ultimately that was a 12-month upfront cost. You also had the advisor program that had that great monthly billing flexibility, that ability to true up and true down, but you didn't necessarily own that billing and customer relationship. And that's where CSP comes in, the amalgamation of those two programs. Having that monthly billing, that flexibility, being able to bring that in-house with your reseller opportunities, your sales, your support, being able to wrap that up and take that out to market. Quick note on that though, as it is still monthly billing, it is still a 1-year agreement. It's just that it is an agreement to the tenant. It's not tied to the users or the program. You just simply have to have at least one subscription for that customer for that 12-month period. And here's a quick snapshot of the marketplace. As you can see there, already some solutions around 365 bundled with Skykick there, around the full migration services piece, but also around just the automated email discovery piece there, or if they're simply just requiring 365 as a new stand-up customer, absolutely there as well. And as you log in today, you'll also see a fourth option around the advisor and open conversion to the CSP program as well, to be able to move your existing clients across to this new program. How to access the marketplace? au.cloud.im. As said, log in using your existing credentials to the Ingram Micro website, register for the marketplace, and ultimately get on there and activate. Now, how do we get involved with resellers? Ultimately, it's how you want us to get involved. We can run workshops, we can run licensing seminars, we can help you with marketing activities, we can help you with customer events. We simply just need you to stick up your hand and let us know how you want us to get involved. Very much interested in getting into our resellers, understanding their business and seeing how we can assist take these to market. So please get in contact with us, ingrammicrocloud.com.au. Drop us an email at imcloudau@ingrammicro.com, or even better, give us a call on 02 9381 6000. Again, we'd absolutely love to hear from you and see how we can get involved and take excellent programs such as the Microsoft Office 365 CSP program out to your client market. Thank you very much for listening.